from Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Gonna be a wet one as we're underway in Cincinnati. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry here for Omarion Hampton. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. In motion comes Andrews. Downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow going to open by putting it up. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a 1st carry for their running back. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. On the run to the right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception? Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, like sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
crazy, crazy. Five. Combo.
May to throw on second down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
To throw on first down is May. Forced out wide. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. And the move is forward out to the 29-yard line. Jamar Stewart, they're on the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw is May. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big play there for Baltimore. 37 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Here's May to throw it on first down. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. That his first touchdown of the new year. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Gun.
Burrow now to throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The 30-yard line.
Here we go. 11. 12. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Third, they need 8.
12. Here we go. 11. 12.
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On the return, it's Hill. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. It'll take this to about the 28. High pace up to the linebacker spot to make the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is May. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be close to the first down. Broken just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Crazy. 5.
To throw now, May. He's going to let this one go deep. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Baltimore. 56 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Bateman is the motion man. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Crazy.
Bateman is the motion man. Made out on 1st and 10. This one caught at the 4. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Hampton. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
We'll try to run for it with Hampton. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Baltimore. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
14, Bengals 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 11, right 80, down.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
3. Let's get set. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And that's gonna be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll work just shy of midfield on 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right touch. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Throwing is Burrow. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have. And fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
And 9.
12. Here we go. 11 Thomas. Right 80. Right hot. Hot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Forced to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On first down, right back to Hampton. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
They'll go again with Hampton, and he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Here goes the Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, left side, he's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
And the Ravens first down.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Hey, here you go.
On first and 10, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, a run with Hampton. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Rip. Hey, what's that?
Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he got...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal.
Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, Bo. Crazy, crazy.
Collins, the tight end, is the man moving.
Five.
On second down, it's May. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to take possession.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go. Side. 11. 11. Side.
On first and 10, Burrow. Rolling to the left. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around. But it falls incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
11, Thomas. Here we go. Right, 80. 11, Thomas. 12. 11, MT.
Burrow. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll come up here, first and 10.
12. Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got it. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
11, mighty. Stop. 11. 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow now. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Bengals are back within 4 at 14-10. interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
11, Thomas. Got.
Third quarter begins with a run. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Stop.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Clark there to get him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
49-yard line.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati first down.
11, 11, 11. Here. Stop.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Here. Stop.
They'll stay on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
12. What's this set? 12, 12, 12. Right, 80. Stop.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
11, 11. Right, 80. Stop.
First down throw for Burrow. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Red, yellow, set black ultra, 6, 33, yellow, cluster, 6. Red, cycle, few, yellow, ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Ravens.
60 red shot. 17. Steal. Check steal. Hey, check mega. Blue striker. Ready.
They'll look to throw. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Ready. 52 blast. 52 blue. Fight 60. Hey, red. Green jack. Steel black. Light blue. Hut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
Give, and here comes Hampton. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 9.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the goal line and in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Ravens. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The extra point is good. And the Ravens are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 33, here's second down and 5. To throw is Burrow. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
12, 11.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On one, ready?
Third down, 3 to go.
12, 12, 12. Let's get set. 180, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
180. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Stop.
Burrow to throw. That's caught. So they get the two-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And he will not attempt a return. So this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Edo book. Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32. Let him go. Check, huh?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. Taking off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Okay, right.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Black, ready. Yellow, 20, white, white. Blue striker. Claws, red, stick, mega. Set, huh?
Back to throw. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. So there's a sense of urgency with these RPOs, especially in the NFL game, because your linemen, they're thinking it's a run, so you can't allow them to get downfield. So that's where this quick decision-making from the quarterback is so critical, and the timing of this one just wasn't quite right and falls incomplete.
On the give, here's Hampton. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Bateman is the motion man.
Ready?
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. First down, Baltimore.
Down. Black 40.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
Here we go. 10. Black 52 blue. Black blue.
Collins, the tight end, is the man moving. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go. Here we go. 40, yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
33, yellow, chop, 17. Ready, ready.
Here's a designed run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Sahat.
They go play action for Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go. 11. 180. 11, Thomas. 11. 11. 12.
Back to throw. Burrow. The throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got a Bengals 1st down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick.
Here we go.
It's 1st and 10.
Right, 11 MT, Tate. 11, 11. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, 11, 11. Dot.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
11, 11, 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
2nd down, Burrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got on the hits, boy. Boy, that Drake, you got a chip. I need on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the folks in here, I thought.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38.
Collins, the tight end, is the man moving.
Watch out now. 50 series. Ready?
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raven 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Red, yellow, 40, black, blue. Black, ultra, red, yellow, steel, black. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's across midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13, big 13. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. Our first down throw there is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
11, 11.
Second and 10.
12, 12. Stop. 11 MT, take. Stop.
Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. All three timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes first and 10. Burrow now. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline and just wasn't able to save the play.
On one, ready?
This is a tough spot. Third down and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Right up. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Now, Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's go now. Right, 95. Right shot. Smash, smash. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air this one out. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one